And that type of behavior is, as I said, unacceptable. It's not appropriate. It's disrespectful. And let's not, it really does not reflect the event that we hosted to celebrate the LGBTQ plus families. Again, hundreds of families who were here.
This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. Go to the link in the description section. Get you one of these shirts, free Trump shirts. We have them right now available. We just launched them today. So get on there, get you one of these shirts, 30% off. Man, should I make it higher? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section, should I give me more than 30% off? Because it ain't really about the money. I want y'all to support Trump because I think what they did to Trump or what they're doing to Trump is completely reprehensible. In my opinion, it's not consistent with what I've seen him do with other people. So it seems like it's an attack on Donald Trump. They don't want the man to be president because they want to run our country through the ground. That's what they want to do. Anyway, like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the links in the description section. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, the debauchery isn't new to me. When I look at these people from the LGBTQ AARP, are we shocked? Just ask yourself this question. Are we shocked that they're on the lawn pulling their breasts out? And let me just play this clip for y'all, because this is inappropriate at its max. And I'm not shocked that this is inappropriate. I'm not shocked. I expect it from these people. This is what they do. The LGBTQ stuff is debaucherous. It's all about sexuality, like normal people who are gay and lesbian, they just want to be left alone. They're not flaunting it in your face. They just living their life. The people that push it, that feel a need to do this, it's over-sexualization that's creating this stuff. So this trans man or trans girl or whatever you want to call it is at the White House, straight disrespectful. Watch this clip, and then I'm going to show you the response from the White House. And their milquetoast response ain't no better than what we just saw here. Roll the clip.
Welcome to the White House.
Thank you. Can we take a little video? Hi, Mr. President. It is an honor. Trans rights are human rights. Are we?
Look at this. Look at this. That's a man right there, by the way. That's a man. Now, you want to be a woman, so having your chi-chis out is inappropriate as a woman. But then you got the other ones.
Topless at the White House?
This is a woman. This is a woman. Just because you think you're a man don't mean that you're not exposing female breasts to other people. This is a crime. It's a crime to do this. Let me continue. Let me continue. Because I think I end up skipping the video back. They're doing it in slow motion now. Now, the areola is not exposed, so this is technically not a crime. But the decorum of what they're doing, the lack of respect for the White House. You should go to jail over something like this. Doing it on the lawn of the White House. Now, this is not illegal. Maybe it was. She had to pull a top down. Her breast probably popped out before they turned the camera on. Exposing people to your breast, you want to be viewed as a woman. This is illegal for a woman to do something like this if she's exposing her breast without the hands on them. Y'all know what I'm saying. But then this right here, you a woman. Let me go back. You a woman, bro. Just because you think you a man and you take hormones and grow a beard, don't mean these are not female breasts. Just like if homeboy drop his drawers, just because it's a thing, don't mean you're not exposing male genitalia to people and children. You in your mind think something. This is still inappropriate. If just say this person hadn't started puberty, hormones or whatever, not puberty, but hormone stuff, and he pulled his chest out like this, in your mind you think you're a man, you still have female breasts. Would that be illegal? Oh, since you cut them at the bottom and shrink them, that's not illegal. Some women, they breasts look like that without no surgery. So since they breast flat, they can just show it off, and that's not illegal. It's the foolery is crazy to me. But keep going.
One of the bravest and most inspiring people I've ever known. And
homeboy, I don't even know what to call it. now this person, there you go, this person has something to say about exposing their breasts and disrespecting our country at the White House. Listen.
Recently come to my attention that conservatives are trying to use the video of me topless at the White House to try to call
Topless at the White House. That's all you had to say. It's all you had to say. Topless at the White. It ain't no excuse.
the community groomers, etc. And I would just like to say that, first of all, going topless in Washington, D.C. is legal. And
You can't go topless in D.C. and expose your genitalia or your female breast to young people and kids. Kids were at this event. It's supposed to be a family-friendly event. Adults and children are there. You can't pull your breasts out and expose children to nudity. All right.
fully support the movement in freeing the nipple, because why is...
That's why you covered it up. You didn't just have it like this, because you know that's not legal. All right.
my chest now deemed inappropriate or illegal when I show it off. However, before coming out as trans, it was not. All you're doing is affirming that I am a woman. All you're doing is saying that trans women are women.
No, we're just holding you accountable to what you saying, fool. You saying you're a woman. You want people to treat you like a woman, but then you want your breast to be subject to being a man when you want it to be. You saying you're a woman, we're just saying it's inappropriate as a woman to do that. Because if there's a woman standing next to you did the same thing you did, you don't want to be held accountable the same way that woman is, then are you a woman or not? Then you want to bring up, well, when I was a man, yeah, you got male breast, a male chest. You can take your shirt off. It's not against the law. But then you want to be a woman. You go get implants. It's against the law. You make your mind up, bro. What do you want to be, a woman or a man?
Because for some reason, people like to sexualize women's bodies and say that they are inappropriate. My transmasculine...
Hold on. I can't finish the video debunking this fool. You want to sexualize the female body. If you didn't feel that way, why are you covering your chest up like this? If you thought it was normal, you would have just been bouncing like this. One, they did a botched deal. It was botched. Or you know it ain't right. Second of all, nobody's sexualizing the female body. Females sexualize the female body. That's why they have things called, say it with me, ladies and gentlemen, OnlyFans. A woman to have you buying a subscription to show that. Women sexualize that. All right, let me keep going.
Friends were showing off their top surgery scars and living in joy, and I wanted to join them. And because it is perfectly within the law in Washington, D.C., I decided to join them and cover my nipples just to play it safe. Because I wanted to be fully free and myself. I had zero intention of trying to be vulgar or be profane in any way. I was simply living in joy, living my truth and existing in my body.
God, I swear to God, I can't stand these people. Jesus of Nazareth, please give me the peace to not blow up on these people. Every time somebody say, I'm living my truth and I'm living in my body, you need help. You need to go get that figured out, because you ain't in reality. You sexualize that. You're doing this. You're not just doing this, showing off my things. You bouncing and doing it in a sexually provocative way. Other videos this fool posted, he tooting it up like this. Got butt implants, all kind of stuff. Tooting it up like this, sexualizing the female, the image of a female body that this person is trying to portray. And you say that we sexualize, you sexualize it. You can take your breasts out at the crib. Why you got to do it at the White House lawn? Why you didn't get prior approval? If you felt like this made sense, you could have got prior approval. Hey, Secret Service, whatever, can we do this right here? We just want to show respect for it. Oh, we can't? That may be inappropriate? Okay, let us not do it. But the same people that live their life like this are the same people that live and don't want nobody to tell them anything. They want to be able to be as sexually provocative as they want to be. I would guarantee you, I can almost guarantee you guys as sure as I'm sitting here, if I go look this person up, probably got an OnlyFans. This person is probably selling sex. No respectable person that want to be viewed as a woman would be sexualizing themselves on the front lawn, on the lawn, the south lawn. Maybe there's a south lawn of the White House. Nobody would be doing that. This person is sexualized, and their expression is sexualized. All of these people do the same thing. Go look them up. What do they do for a living? Selling sex. Over-sexualized. Something happened to this person when they were young. And instead of addressing this, instead of the daddy being there for them, you thrusted them into this lifestyle that they're never going to be satisfied with. Your truth. If it's really your truth and you don't care, why do you care what other people think? And because your truth don't matter to you. You really do care about what other people think because you know you're wrong. That's why you made a video, because you know you're wrong. That's why you got disinvited to the White House forever, because you know you're wrong. That's why you cover your nipples up with your hands, because you know you're wrong. All right. I didn't say it enough. Then the White House came out with their old lukewarm stuff. And I can't stand Jean-Pierre.
Having received the statement that the White House believes that was inappropriate, disrespectful, is there going to be a greater effort in the future to communicate a code of conduct for White House guests?
Look, as you mentioned, the statement that we put out, you heard from us earlier today, the behavior was simply unacceptable.
She didn't ask you, was the behavior unacceptable? She didn't ask you that. That's why I can't stand these people. She didn't ask you that. Are you going to heighten the level of code of conduct? Did you communicate that to them when they were out there doing debaucherous things? You did not. Stevie Wonder can see that this is inappropriate. We don't care that you think it's inappropriate. We saw the statement. The lady asked you a question. Are you going to heighten the security? Are you going to inform people next time so people aren't doing this at the White House, defiling the White House?
We've been very clear about that. It was unfair to the hundreds of attendees who were there to celebrate their families. So, we're going to continue to be clear on that. And that type of behavior is, as I said, unacceptable. It's not appropriate. It's disrespectful. And let's not, it really does not reflect the event that we hosted.
So they should have asked them a follow-up question. Is this consistent? Because we've had events, Christian events, we've had black conservatives come to the White House, whatever the case may be, and we've never seen anything like this. Is this something that's consistent with LGBTQ groups that are doing things like this? Because nobody else has ever done anything like that, not that I know of. Is it consistent with the group? It seems very similar to Pride Parades, where they go around and do debaucherous things in Pride Parades. Is this consistent with somebody asks a real question? Of course they're going to say that. Of course they're going to say, this person is banned for life. Yeah, of course they are. But what are y'all going to do next time? When are y'all going to address the over-sexuality or over-sexualizing that this group does? Not everybody, but a lot of people in the group does that. It's literally expressing sexuality, your sexual expression or your sexual proclivities. That's what it is. But straight people don't do that. Nobody's talking about we enjoy bondage. Nobody wearing a shirt saying they got a foot fetish. Like what is like what how is it acceptable that side does it, but then everybody else will seem like lunatics if they were doing half of the stuff that the LGBTQ does? They would seem like complete lunatics. How is this even real? All right, ladies, I'm done. Go get you one of these Trump shirts, free Trump. Discount is in the description section.